Hello everyone, this is lesson number 57, HSK 5. Now let's continue. Quickly repeat what was in the last lesson. 始终 from beginning to the end. 脖子 neck. 说服 to convince, to pursue someone. 说服摄影师 photographer. Cameraman. 毕竟 after all. 毕竟操场 sports ground. 操场 playground. 洞 hole or cavity, hole. 插 to insert, to put in some flowers in a vase or earphones. 插上耳机. Immerse 沉浸. Gun rod stick. Gun 系 to fasten, to tie some belt or some shoelaces. 鞋带 or you can say tie the rope. 绳子系绳子. Okay. P, measure word for horses. And first one for today is lan, to block somebody's path or to obstruct. Let's see. Obstruct. Hinder, block a path or passage with obstacle. Let's see. As you can see, on the right side the pronunciation lan, on the left side it just hand to show the meaning. Just as he was about to leave, he was stopped by a group of enthusiastic fans who asked for autographs and photos. Autograph. 热情粉色 fun 这个粉色 the same word as funds, just for English from English. 粉色请求 to ask, to request. 签名 to sign one's name, signature. 合影 to take group photo. 他刚要离开 so 刚要 just want to or was about to do something. 刚要离开 to leave. 就被一群热情的粉丝 by 群 a group of enthusiastic friends 热情的粉丝拦住了拦 to block 住 show also to just used with verb to show the stop of something. 拦住 stopped by a group of people. Block the way. Stop, intercept. 请求 and ask. 签名合影 签名 it's an autograph. 合影 it's a group photo or just a photo. 合影 because 合 it's picture photo also. 合影 I think it's not just this usual picture. Just group photo. 合影留念他刚要离开就被一群热情的粉丝拦住了请求签名合影 The police set up a roadblock at the intersection and stopped all vehicles for inspections. 警察 police 路口 intersection 路障 roadblock 路障车辆 vehicle 检查 to check, to inspect 检查 roadblock barricade 障 it's to block 障碍保障残障故障障碍赛吗？哇 OK 警察在路口设置了路障 So the policeman on a road 在路口 on a road on intersection 设置 it's to set up, to establish, to install something 设置，设置路障，so they set up a roadblock 路障，把所有车辆，so they take every car 车辆，so 辆车 it's a major word, but here is 车辆 used to create a big amount of cars. Sometimes 可是所有的车所有车辆 also could be 都拦了下来进行检查。进行 is to conduct 检查 check or to make a check to make inspection inspect and 拦下来 it just show to stop pulled over stop the same as 拦。警察在路口设置了路障，把所有车辆都拦了下来进行检查。Next word 拍 to take a picture to shot 拍 as you can see on the right side it's by for pronunciation on the left it's hand for action with hand. When traveling I like to use my phone to take pictures of beautiful scenery along the way as a good memory. 沿途 along the way 风景 scenery 回忆 memory 回忆沿途 because 途 is also a way a road 沿 it's among something for 旅游时 so at the time of traveling when traveling 我喜欢用手机 I like to use my phone 拍下沿途的美丽风景 beautiful scenery 美丽风景拍下 to make a photo 沿途 along the way 沿途作为 as a 美好的回忆 as a good memory 作为 as something 作为美好的回忆路游时我喜欢用手机拍下沿途的美丽风景作为美好的回忆。Next one, the director of this movie is very professional. Every shot is filmed with a great sense of texture. 导演 director because 演 it's a performance. 导 it's to lead, so to lead performance. 导演 director. 专业镜头 camera lens shot. 质感 texture. 质 it's a quality gun. 质感 quality feel. Texture. Feel of appearance of a surface. Okay. 镜头 镜 it's from 眼镜 from glasses, right? So it's lens accessories 镜头附件这部电影的导演 so director of this movie 这部电影的导演非常专业 very professional 每一个镜头 every shot here is as a shot 镜头 footage 有些 footage shot frame 每个镜头都拍得很有质感 have texture feel quality 可以是 quality 这部电影的导演非常专业每个镜头都拍得很有质感 Next one 差距 disparity or gap because 差 it's a difference, 距 it's a distance. So you can say difference, discrepancy, divide, gulf, margin. The gap between the first and the last place in our class is very big, which shows that the difference in study habits is obvious. 成绩、习惯、差异 difference. 明显 obvious or clear 明显。我们班第一名和最后一名 so the first place with the last place 最后一名的成绩 results or achievements 差距很大 so the gap is very big difference disparity 差距 disparity 什么意思 states of being unequal or different 说明 so clearly to say 学习习惯 studies habits 学习习惯差异明显差异 is also different but variety disparity also very close word to this one 差异明显 is very obvious but 差距 is usually about some achievements results on exam or gap between rich and poor in terms of money, right? 我们班第一名和最后一名的成绩差距很大，说明学习习惯差异明显 is very obvious. Is it which shows or 说明 indicate, explain, state, specify. 说明 illustrate. Next one, the gap between the rich and poor is a grim problem facing society today, which requires our joint efforts to solve. Grim is the same as rigid, unpleasantly serious, or harsh. Wow, a lot of words. 贫富 rich and poor 贫 it's poor we can say 贫穷 this one 贫穷富志向 ambition 志向 ambition 当今 nowadays 严峻 grim severe 严峻 serious critical 严峻挑战 is very serious challenge 共同 together 解决 to solve 贫富差距 so difference between poor and rich 是当今社会 at current society it's this today's society 当今社会面临 so the today society 面临 to face 的一个严峻问题 is very severe question over a green problem or hard problem serious crucial huge 一个严峻问题需要我们共同 so requires our jointly 共同 or together 努力 to work hard 去解决 to solve it you can say it's in order to resolve it to solve need to work together to solve it 贫富差距是当今社会面临的一个严峻问题，需要我们共同努力去解决。 Next one, 显示 to show, to reveal. 显示 demonstrate. This report shows that our company's economy is growing steadily and the development prospects are bright. Steadily, in a constant rate of pace. 报告 report. 经济 economy 稳步 steady because when it's stable. 稳定的稳。增长 to increase to grow. 发展前进 prospect outlook. 光明 bright promising. 前进 perspective prospect perspective. Outlook. 这份报告显示 so this report demonstrate 显示我国 our country 我国 nation my domestic use 我国 to show our country not my country 我国经济 economic 正在 at this moment 稳步增长 so steadily growing or growing steadily 稳步增长发展前景一片光明 so an development perspective 发展前景一片光明 is very bright. I think 片 measure word for interesting measure word. 光明 it's light brightness but also have a meaning of promising. 这份报告显示 demonstrate show to reveal 我国经济 demonstrate 我国经济正在稳步增长发展前景一片光明 Next one, his face showed an inexpressible sadness, which made people feel sorry for him. 难以言喻 inexpressible, indescribable. I think it just idiom shows difficult to describe in the words. 难以 is a word hard with words you to describe. 难以言喻。言喻 is to express to describe used in negative only. 不可言喻 Okay. 悲伤 sorrow or sadness 悲伤心疼 to feel sorry for someone to love dearly because 心 heart 疼 is hurtful. My heart is hurt because of this. 心疼不已他的脸上 so on his face 显示出 so demonstrated showed 一种难以言喻的悲伤 so very undescribable inexpressible sadness 难以言喻的悲伤让人 made people 看了心疼 made people feel sorry for him 让人看了心疼 or better to say his face show unexpressible unspeakable sadness that made people feel distressed 他的脸上显示出 the same as 显示出一种难以言喻的悲伤让人看了心疼 Next one 意识 consciousness to be aware of something consciousness consciousness consciousness. With an improvement 意识 with the improvement of living standards, people environmental awareness is also getting stronger. 水平 level 提高环保 environmental protection 环保环境保护。随着 so with something along with something 随着生活水平的提高 so with the improvement growing of level standards of life standards 生活水平的提高人们的环保 people's 环保意识 awareness of protection environmental awareness you can say 环保意识也越来越强 more and more stronger getting stronger 随着生活水平的提高人们的环保意识也越来越强 he gradually regained consciousness, but still had no memory of what had happened before. 渐渐 slowly, gradually, step by step, 恢复 to recover, to return, 印象 impression. 印象什么是 impression? Impress image, image memory. 他渐渐恢复了意识 so he slowly, gradually returned his consciousness. 恢复了意识，但对之前发生的事情 but to previously happened things 对之前发生的事情依然 still 毫无印象 no memory 毫无印象 no memory 他渐渐恢复了意识，但对之前发生的事情依然 still 依然仍然毫无印象，毫无印象。Next one 艰苦 difficult orders. Arduous, requiring great physical and mental effort. 艰苦 During those difficult years, he never gave up and got through it with tenacious perseverance, persisting in maintaining or seeking for something. Tenacious. 岁月 years time interesting 岁月 you know 岁 is a year 月 is a month you can say just 岁月不饶人 so people how to say unforgiving years so time is very harsh to people 饶 it's to be it's to forgive someone 岁月不饶人始终 from beginning to the end 凭借 to rely on to depend on something 凭借顽强 tenacious indomitable 毅力 perseverance willpower 毅力顽强他的性格顽强 because 顽 it's very 顽皮顽二顽固 so 顽固 it's stubborn persistent intransigent obstinate entrenched so let's see 在那段艰苦的岁月里 so 段 is a measure for time so during those difficult years 在那段艰苦的岁月里 in this the Zion work together with Lee 他 他始终 so from beginning to the end 没有放弃 didn't give up。凭借 and you can say was rely on you can say 凭借顽强的毅力挺了过来。Interesting. With tenacious perseverance, he survived. 凭借 so based on something or via something you can say 过来。这个挺 has a meaning of 挺好的 we know that it's pretty okay or it's pretty fine but also has a to bear something. This one 挺不住 cannot to tolerate something anymore couldn't hold but 挺 also can hold. 在那段艰苦的岁月里，他始终没有放弃，凭借顽强的毅力 tenacious willpower or perseverance 挺了过来。So this one is show got through it 挺了过来 pulled through pulled through。在那段艰苦的岁月里，他始终没有放弃，凭借顽强的毅力挺了过来，挺了过来。哇，这种是那种顽强毅力，凭借啊。Their success did not come easily. It was earned through arduous struggle and unremitting efforts. Not stopping or slowing down, especially in effort and attention. Unremitting. Unremitting. 来之不易 not easy to come by, or it's come not in easy way. Hard won, hard earned. 来之不易，奋斗 to strive, 不懈 tireless, non-stop. 坚持不懈 unremitting efforts 做不懈的努力。他们的成功来之不易，so their success come not easily，来之不易，是经过艰苦，so through hard struggle，经过艰苦奋斗，so through hard strive，or the struggle，艰苦奋斗和不懈努力，non-stopping unremitting efforts，不懈努力换来的 came 换来的 be exchanged to received or get in exchange，换来。他们的成功来之不易，是经过艰苦奋斗和不懈努力换来的。Next one，实验 experiment or to experiment 实验。In order to verify this theory, scientists conducted a series of complex experiments in the laboratory. 验证 to verify to authenticate 验证。理论 theory 科学家 scientist 实验室 it's experiment 是 it's an auditory or place for experiment laboratory 是 or class some room for this 一系列 a series of 复杂 complex complicated 嗯哼 一系列系列 some series range collection of something. OK， 为了验证这个理论 ，so in order to prove or verify test 这个理论，科学家们在实验室 in the laboratory 在实验室里进行了 conducted 复一系列复杂的实验 complicated experiments 复杂的实验。为了验证这个理论，科as you can see, yen here is yen, here is the same。验证这个理论，科学家们在实验室里进行了一系列复杂的实验。When doing experiments, we must strictly follow the operating procedure to ensure safety. 在做实验时 so at the time when you're doing experiments，在做实验时，我们必须严格 so we should strictly 遵守 to follow 操作过程，操作过程 is 规程 procedure 在做 operating 操作 operation operate action handle 规程 rules regulation 规程确保安全 to ensure safety 确保 to ensure 安全 safety。在做实验时，我们必须严格遵守操作规程，确保安全。Next one，主见 gradually with before we show 前见 or 主见。After several months of treatment, his condition gradually improved and his body slowly returned to health. 经过几个月的治疗 ，so 经过 after a few months of 治疗treatment，他的病情 his condition 病情 condition of illness 逐渐好转 slowly 转 is to turn 好 return to turn return to good or improve improvement turn around improve to better change to better 好转的机会。身体也慢慢恢复了健康，and the health 慢慢 slowly 恢复了 return or recover，recover 恢复了健康 to save to health 健康。经过几个月的治疗，他的病情逐渐好转，身体也慢慢恢复了健康。With global warming, the area of glaciers in Arctic is gradually shrinking. Large amounts of ice are moving slowly over land. 全球 global worldwide 气候 climate 变暖变 to change 暖 to warm 北极 the North Pole 北极 North 极 some maximum point you can say 北极 North Pole Arctic Pole you say extremely 冰川 glacier 冰川冰川期 glacial epoch ice age 面积 area 缩小 to shrink to reduce 缩小。缩小 to shrinking。narrow the range reduce the range 缩小范围。随着全球气候变暖走 along with the whole with the global warming 全球气候变暖 changing 北极的冰川 North Arctic glaciers 北极的冰川除了 glaciers ice melting iceberg also can say 面积you can say area 面积正在 at this moment 逐渐缩小 slowly shrinking 缩小 reduce shrink narrow decrease diminish downsize 随着全球气候变暖北极的冰川面积正在不是北极的冰川面积正在逐渐缩小。So next one is 改进 to improve, to make better. In response to customer feedback, we improve the product's feature. 针对 to in response to in view of 反馈 feedback 反馈意见 opinion 功能 function or feature 针对针对客户的反馈意见 so in response to customer 客户反馈意见 feedback opinion or you can say just feedback response against target 我们对产品的功能 so for products feature 产品的功能进行了改进 conducted improve you can say right here is not to improve it's just improvement as a noun let's see improvement refine 针对客户的反馈意见我们对产品的功能进行了改进。改 is to change, 进 is from 进步 to improve, to make it better. The teacher advice was very helpful and showed me the direction to improve my learning methods. 老师的建议 so teacher advice 非常有帮助 really has a lot of help 非常有帮助让我找到了 made me find 找了改进学习方法的方向 show me direction 方向 direction of what 学习方法 my learning methods and 改进 improve so show me the direction to improve my learning methods 老师的建议非常有帮助让我找到了改进学习方法的方向 direction orientation. Next one 成熟 mature 成熟 After many years of experience, he became more and more mature, and his work became more steady. 历练 experience 稳重 steady 历练 to learn from experience. 经过多年的历练 so through a lot year of experience, chastened. Made humble or modest by experience, feeling subdued or restrained after correction. Hastened. 他变得越成熟，越来越成熟。So he changed to more and more mature. 做事 to do things or his work. You can say work job do things 也更加稳重了 also became more steady 稳重 serious solid 稳重的人 steady stable sedate sober state prudent is a solid guy 经过多年的历练他变得越来越成熟做事也更加稳重了 The grapes are ripe hanging in bunch of the wines crystal clear and lovely ripe mature and ready to be eaten 葡萄 grape 藤蔓 wine 藤蔓什么意思 tender wine 晶莹剔透 crystal clear 晶莹剔透哇 crystal clear 惹人喜爱 to be lovely to be adorable 惹人喜爱 to make people like to evoke the feeling of fondness from people here is 惹 is to 惹祸惹事惹闹惹人惹什么惹人 annoying adorable irritating 惹人注意 to attract attention no this one 惹 is to attract 葡萄成熟了 so the grapes are ripe 葡萄成熟了一串串挂在藤网上 so they in the bunches hanging on the vines plant with the long stems that grow along the ground 晶莹剔透 crystal clear 惹人喜爱 and lovely 葡萄成熟了一串串挂在藤网上藤网上晶莹剔透惹人喜爱 Let's repeat what we learned today. First one, lan to block somebody's path to obstruct. Pai to take a picture to shoot. Cha zu disparity gap difference. Xian shi to show to reveal. Xian shi. Yi shi consciousness to be aware of something. Jian ku difficult urges. Shi yan experiment to experiment. 逐渐 gradually slowly 改进 to improve to make better 成熟 mature and we have one new idiom for today last time we learned 赖之不义滥用职权 to abuse one power 离经叛道 to contrary to traditional social norm 离经叛道 today's new one 炉火纯青 to reach the peak of perfection The idiom originally from alchemy means that a skill has been refined to a point of extreme perfection, like the color of a flame turning in a pure blue. Lu furnace or fire, heating a high temperature. Chun pure, Qing blue, green. His calligraphy skills having reached the peak of perfection. Other 书法艺技艺 calligraphy skills 技艺 art technique production technique 制作技艺他的书法技艺已经到了 already achieved 炉火纯青的地步 perfection. Extent level 地步 peak. 地步 it's like some 情况 some stage or level 地步。他的书法技艺已经到了炉火纯青的地步。炉火纯青 to reach the perfection, peak of perfection. Okay, and see you in the next one.